Warning: this Let's Play may contain discussions including, but not limited to, sexual references, drug use, and violence. It will certainly contain vulgar language and radical lunatic left-wing discussions. It is not intended for younger audiences. Okay, welcome back everybody to Storm with Game Design Lexicon. We are playing, what are we playing? Warlords for the MS-DOS platform through regular DOSBox this time. If you like the content we put out here, make sure you give us a follow down below. Let's get back to the action. We are going to, what were we doing? We got 30 minutes left on this one. We'll see what kind of mayhem we can wreak in that time. May not be enough, but you know, you never know. So let's leave that boat behind. And hey, Retro Homebrew, I don't know. Now that you mentioned it, give me a second. Let me check the scores. Last time I checked the scores, the red guy was beating the shit out of everyone. Probably still that way. So armies, I'm catching up with the red guy. Cities, oh god dang it. Cities, I'm catching up with the red guy. Gold, yeah, I'm broke. So for a while I was building more armies than I could afford. At one point in time I'd stopped producing like the lesser armies, and the lesser armies were just, you know, I figured I wouldn't be using them, right? And they might be taking money that I wouldn't need to expend into them. But then I was like, you know what? I could still throw them at them, and you know, possibly like kill an army every so often. And I started doing that, and then there goes all my money. I lost all my money doing it, and I guess I was spending more money producing troops than I was actually producing money. I guess it doesn't really show anybody winning, but it does show my relationships. I do have one person that's still apathied with me, but the Horse Lords, the red guy, or not the red guys, the Horse Lords. Which ones are the Horse Lords? So the Grey Dwarves dislike me. Those are the dark blue. I guess the Horse Lords are the light blue, maybe? I wish it'd give better color representation on there. Or maybe no, because the Syrians are the red. Shit, I don't know. I don't know how that works. So as far as production, wow, holy shit, dude. So apparently the white and yellow guy are just like maxing out in production. Winning, looks like I'm tied with yellow and blue, but red, on the other hand, is whipping everybody's butt. Let's get back to it here. So I'm waiting for reinforcement troops for this guy, because I can't really go anywhere right now. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's here, right? Yeah, we got reinforcement troops coming, but haven't got there yet. And we can take this boat. Let's move this boat back up to where we can get some more reinforcement troops going. And I guess you're going to wait there. Our warlord's going to have to wait there since we have no troops to service him. I guess the more powerful troops just take forever to build, dude. So, oh, hey, they killed their hero. Wow. I wonder how long it takes for you to regain a hero, or if you regain them at all. I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know how that works. It was funny, too, because at the beginning of the game, everybody was taking their hero, and they were conquering castles with just their hero, so I tried it, too. And the first game that I played, my hero just died instantly, which sucked. Okay. Looks like we got some troops that made it to location this turn, which is awesome. Let's start heading them over to this castle here, because that'll be the next place we take over, though definitely not with that small of an army. Okay, you guys are heading over. Y'all. And more stragglers over y'all. Definitely hounding these red guys because they were starting to dominate for a while. Yeah. I got a lot of armies just like singles and shit moving this way. Where the fuck was he going? I think I was going up here. Yeah, I was trying to reinforce these inner cities just in case somebody tried to invade them again. Okay, and those guys were just reinforcing that city, so probably should send my leader back this way, but I'm afraid he's going to get attacked, so let's leave him in that city until we can get some real reinforcements in, which that is not going to do it. Maybe I should route some troops down there to where my leader is. I don't know who the hell I'd route down there, though. Maybe some wolf riders. Problem is, I have a lot of guys routed up here at the moment. I wish I could see how many people, who was routed to that town. So, let's take these guys here. Produce some wolf riders. Let's route them here. Right. I know another one of these towns in here produces horses. Not that guy, obviously. I don't want to route anything too wimpy over there, though. The heavy infantry and the regular infantry... Well, we're not producing regular infantry, but this is the horse guy, right? Okay, let's take that guy. Let's route him over here. Since we're having problems getting troops inland now, and the boats aren't necessarily helping that much. Did we ever make that other boat? I guess it's still working, right? Okay, infantry, 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 infantry. What do we got in y'all? Wolf riders, we probably need these guys, though, for attacking the red dude. I don't want to route those guys over there just in case. Like I said, I really wish I could see who was routing to, like... Oh, god damn it. I didn't want to click on that guy. I really wish I could see who was routing to that city. But it don't tell me. It don't tell me who's routing to that city. I guess I can wait. Waiting would not hurt. Let's take, no. Yeah, let's take this horse, this cavalry. Let's go ahead and throw him on a ship and start to route him down there already. Doink. Since we're rerouting a lot of those guys anyway. Okay, now you guys can defend. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on you. You guys can defend too. That's it. How the hell is White, like, producing so much shit when he has, like, 3 cities and he's getting his ass handed to him? It's funny that their towns are now taking... What? Did I not produce shit this turn? What the hell? Fine. What the hell? I don't know what the hell's up with that. Yes, just stay there. Yeah, the problem with defending your frontier towns, or even defending your slightly interior towns, is that you have to stack up a decent amount of troops on them, and those take a while to produce, especially, you know, right after you just got done losing a shit ton trying to take a town. Which I guess is the kind of the crux of the game. Makes me really interested to see how different 2 is from this, which I don't know. I don't know if we'll play that next week or not. We'll see. Okay, leave the boat behind. Let's head inward. And you get to just defend for now. There's really nothing you can do. Let's go ahead and defend you too, since I really don't have anything for you to do at the moment. Next turn. Dude, White, You know, I know it said he was producing a shitload and he has like so many people on his castles, but he's not going anywhere. Oh my god. That was quite the battle. I'm glad nobody's attacking me like that. Okay, more heavy infantry. So move over there. Chances are we may actually have enough for an attack over here finally. No, let's wait one more turn. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Phew, finally got these guys moved. What were you doing? Oh yeah, you were heading over to here to defend. And that puts our defending crew up. Unfortunately, not a whole hell of a lot else to do. Oh, nice. You guys just tear each other apart. That is the way I want you to do it. Oh my god, dude. They're moving back in with those. So he's throwing more guys at my valley here, which is not going to bode well. I'm not going to be happy with that. So, got another horse to produce there. Maybe I should guard. Oh no, he has a full stack, so let's send him over there because we're probably going to need it. I guess we get to wait one more turn for those guys to attack. Nope, one more turn, guys. Sorry. Really? Shit. Yep, he's trying to go into my citadel again. Suck. So I need to remember that this town right here is a border town because he uses it to launch attacks from, which suck. Okay. Yes, no, yes, no. RNG gods, maybe? RNG gods, grant me victory. Yes. Of course, it took all of my fucking army, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, it is what it is. Produce me some more horsies. Take these guys, move them in as defenders. And we'll stack up the rest of these guys moving over there as defenders also. Really? Shit. Not a lot going on. Oh, those guys are going to piss me off so bad. Okay. Heavy infantry. Yeah, they can use them over there. Though, I'm starting to think I'm definitely not going to have enough produced to... Well, I tell you what, let's do this. Let's do this. Take that whole group, and we're going to send them up that way. That way they can kind of confront those other guys, and I think they're just filled with wolf riders, which means they should have a decent move. Keep those guys as a defending force. These guys are slowly growing, so we'll keep those on defend. Another boat. We need to turn off the boat production there, though. Because we're not even using the boats that we have. So, donk. Let's get these guys over on the river where we'll use them. Luckily, our gold's building back up. Okay. Bonk. Oh, yes. There goes his hero. I love watching heroes go boop. Okay. If you produce this turn, that's what we like to see. Going to continue to move them over to that city over there until we got another army, standing army, to work on the next town. These guys, however, are heading to head off and kill those assholes. Boat. I don't really have a lot of fucking use for a boat right now. Let's just go ahead and park them over here if we can. I thought those boats would be a lot more useful than they are. It kind of explains why a lot of the other guys aren't building them. Okay. Can I get to him? God damn it. And he had fucking light troops with him, too. What do my defenses look like in here? Let's take... What do these guys look like here? So that's a full army. That's almost a full army. What are these, 6 guys? Yeah, I can use 2 guys over there. So, I tell you what. Let's use this guy. Oh, god damn it. I did not want to do that. Okay. So let's take 3 guys out of this stack of all goddamn heavy infantry. And we're going to move them over here. You guys can continue to defend. Boat. Let's park our boats right here. I think I got 3 of those. All of them aren't doing shit. And that is it. That is it. I wonder what that blue guy's going to do now that I've halved his army. Oh, he's heading in for the castle that I just completely left undefended. And he took over, of course. Son of a bitch, dude. So stupid. Yeah, how did I fucking know that? God damn it. Okay, so I'm going to have to start routing troops back that way. Not to mention that guy needs fucking defense. God damn it, I can't believe he just made a hole in my shit. I'm so pissed off. No way I'm going to get that solved before the stream ends, that's for sure. Let's make sure these towns are well defended, though. That way we don't have to worry about them getting into there. Now, these guys are still building up, so let's leave them there. Luckily, I've pretty much neutered his ability to do anything else from in there. Okay, so these guys are heading back up here because I need to put them back on. Okay, still nothing there. Let's put him back on defense, actually. God damn it, dude. I'm spread so thin that there's actually a lot that I'm not doing. This guy's almost full, but not yet. Actually, tell you what, let me do this. I'm gonna take these guys. Let's leave the cavalry here, because I need to plug the hole that guy made in my shit. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fucking take that, though. So blue is pissing me off, and now red is going to piss me off. Looks like red's starting to directly attack me. Which kind of sucks, because it's on the same front that blue was attacking me on. But, you know, it is what it is. Dude, traveling through the forest, seriously? Oh no, dude. He just, like, bypassed that town, and then he's gonna head back up to one of those other towns that's probably less defended. What an asshole. What an asshole. Anybody with a haircut like that has to be an asshole. Okay. So now that he's bypassing that town, he's probably heading for that one. So let's move these guys up here. You can stay there, though. And then you defend. Defend. Because his hero is heading that way, and that's not a good thing. Okay. That's good, sort of. Unfortunately, that just murders my dude's army. So, defending troops. And defend for now, since there's not shit I can do. Yep, knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I wonder what it does with the routed troops now that those towns have been... Because I had troops routed to those towns, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to take these guys and move these guys down to here. I wonder if it just resets that. I hope so. And nothing else to do? Having a war on two fronts kind of sucks. Okay. Well, shit, no wonder why a lot of them aren't moving. I'm kind of in the same boat myself. Not a lot of shit to move around, and... Let's see... Yes, yes, yes. A lot of time spent getting my guys in a defensive posture, right? So let's take this guy. I'm going to leave one dude here. And they get to move over y'all. Same with this castle, because I don't know why these guys have more than one on them. Leave one dude there. And since I keep trying to get in through this area, I'm going to fortify that up. Okay. Probably should go through my production list, shouldn't I? Yeah, so it just kills the production. God damn it. I wish I would have known that. Okay. Good. Good, good. I'm going to start to... Well, shit, dude, I don't want to do that again. 4 gold pieces per. Yeah, let's not do that. I can produce giants. Gorag. Move those, I guess, here. Ungor. Produce there. Oh, wait a second. Was it? God damn it. Dethal, Argorn. Need to make sure that everybody's producing who can produce anything but, of course, the shitty troops, right? God, a lot of shitty troops, though. Well, I guess that's good. Okay. I don't... So when they take a town and there's production being routed to it, probably a good idea to remember that that production gets cut. So, God damn it. What the fuck are you doing? Defend. Defend. Why are you guys even bugging me? Okay, so you guys can hang out there until we get enough troops. And that's a turn. Luckily, there was like 3 cities producing that got knocked out because of where this shit was routed, and now that's changed, so... Not sure how that's going to affect my income, but, you know, not really worried about that. More worried about the current invasion I'm having to suffer through at the moment. Okay. Defend. Actually... I don't know how powerful these wizards are. Maybe it's probably not a good idea to do this ahead of time, but... Shit. Well, not great. And we were routing these guys over y'all. So we can have a double defense going on here at this castle. So when those asshats start routing through, it won't be an issue. And then I'll just start producing in there again. Dude, really? Okay, unfortunately, I think that's a day. Wish I could continue playing this, but, you know, 4 hours is 4 hours. And I think I gotta pee. So, yeah, let's go ahead and kill it here. Okay. And I did okay. I did okay for not having played the game in a couple of decades, a few decades anyway. We've been playing Warlords, Stephen Faulknet's Warlords for MS-DOS. If you like the content we put out here, we do stream every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, different type of game each day. Wednesday is our modern PC day. Currently, we are streaming... what the hell are we streaming on Wednesday? We are currently streaming... Well, we just got done streaming a mystery game last Monday, or last Wednesday. The Case of the Golden Idol, and that was really fun, really fun. I do want to finish that, but I'm not going to finish it on stream. Next Wednesday, we're going to have something different. I haven't decided on it yet. I usually decide the weekend after. Thursday is our retro console day. We're currently playing Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo. We'll be playing that probably until we finish it. Friday, we just got done playing Warlords again. I'll be changing the day, or the game that I'm streaming on this day next week. I'll decide that also this weekend. If you do want to see what games that we're going to play, I will change it in the schedule here on Twitch, but you can also get updates on... I now post updates for which games we're going to be streaming both on YouTube and Blue Sky. So hopefully before the end of the weekend, typically before the end of the weekend, I've chosen the next games that I'll be streaming. They will almost certainly be, you know, another MS-DOS game. I got a whole list of those, definitely. And I just bought a bunch of games on the Steam Summer Sale, so we'll be playing probably another game that I pulled down off of that. Let's see. So if you can't catch us live, though, go ahead and head over to YouTube, subscribe to us. Hit the subscribe and the alert button to know we're coming out with new videos. I want to thank Talion Death for stopping by. I surely appreciate it. And Retro Homebrew, I appreciate you poking your head in. I am going to finish for the day. If you do want to, you know, participate in any of this, all this information is available for you. If you made it this far, I surely appreciate you. I will see you next week. Possibly before then. We'll see. Since I missed yesterday because I wasn't feeling great, I may have an extra stream. We'll see. Maybe Monday, but we'll see. Anyway, see you next Wednesday if I don't see you before then.